Hey guys, Kyber66 Pojo here. As you can see by the mat, I went to the sneak peek today. I actually ended up winning the mat. Since Karakuris were the deck that I kind of started my YouTube career on, I figured I would make a profile on what they're updated to now, including Storm of Ragnarok and how this is affecting them. I have not looked at any other builds, so the build is completely 100% my own thought on how I should do it. I'll probably actually, after I do this video, look at other people and see what they've done with the deck, just so I have an idea of if I had put it together for the most part right anyway. But yeah, we've got 3 Karakuri Soldier. I'm still running 3. I don't know if other people are. I like him. The fact that when he's destroyed he can basically summon any Karakuri is just good. I mean, the fact that he just does that kind of makes him really good. You know, you can get whatever you need after your opponent blows him up, so I think he's good to keep. So they destroy him by battle, you special summon a Karakuri in attack position. 3 of the Quick, the new ninja, her name is Quick, 1700 attack. She's like Shura for a Karakuri, like when she destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you get to special summon a level 4 or lower Karakuri monster in your graveyard. And you special summon it in face-up defense position, so like, you know, if I attacked with Quick and destroyed something, I could special summon a level 4 or lower Karakuri from my graveyard in face-up defense position. Meaning if you have a tuner in your grave, it's an instant synchro. So she's extremely good. Definitely run at 3. I'm still running 3 Strategist. In my opinion, he's still the best tuner for the deck. He changes the battle position of a monster when he's normal or special summoned, and he's level 3 tuner. He's pretty much it. Running 2 of the Watchdogs Saizan. He's our level 4 tuner. Saizan is unique in the fact that when he's in attack mode, he cannot be destroyed by battle. And if you take damage from a battle with this card, then all the other Karakuris on your field gain 800 attack and defense until the end of the turn. So basically, if you summon this guy, you can attack with him, take damage, because he only has 600 attack, so he's pretty much going to take damage from any fight, even like a Vayu. And then all of your other Karakuris gain 800 attack, which makes using something like, where is it? Quick. It makes using Quick a lot easier, because Quick would go up to 2500 attack points and could run over just about anything at that point. So definitely good, definitely good. The fact that he's level 4 tuner means that I can go into level 8s really easily now, which is, if you can notice, I have the 2 level 8 Karakuri Shoguns that were released. I have 2 of them. I'm not planning on running 3. I like him at 2 better, so he's pretty cool. I'll go over what he does later. I'm running 2 Barrel because Barrel is ridiculously awesome. Opening with a Barrel is fantastic. Can't be destroyed by battle once per turn, and it's a level 2 tuner. And you run so many level 4s in this deck that you pretty much can synchro for any level 6, like, you know, your Bryanak, your Goya, whatever your level 6 of choice is. I'm still running 3 of the old ninja, Sazank, because the deck doesn't really have too much removal. So you attack it, he flips up. Even though he is not a flip effect monster, when he flips up, he does still send the monster, or a monster on their side of the field to the graveyard. Some people asked me, or I know I had at least one comment on a video where a guy asked if, you know, he flips up, does he still send something to the graveyard, because he's not classified as a flip effect monster. But yes, if he is flipped face up, even by battle, he will send a monster to the graveyard. So he's good to use. Gets rid of Stardust Dragons and anything that would negate destruction or can't be destroyed. 2 Merchant, not running 3. It's just the deck with the new themed reinforcement of the army. 2 is good. You can search for anything, and this is really all you need. You only need 2. I have 1 Hypa because I only pulled 1. This one's ulti, by the way. I pulled it today. Pretty cool. I want to run 1 more because he's good. He's a level 4, 2100 attack. After he attacks, he switched to defense position at the end of the battle step or battle phase. So he makes really good plays with like the new synchro, because when once per turn when a Karakuri changes battle position, you get to draw a card. That's his effect. So you summon him, and then you special summon him with his effect, and then attack, and then switch him to defense position. You draw a card, and then he can attack, and it's just, I don't know, it's good plays. A lot of drawing in this deck now. The deck has so much draw power, it's ridiculous. 3 of the Showdown Castle field spell. When a Karakuri I control attacks, I can change the battle position of the monster as long as that monster's face up. So I can change my opponent's battle position of my monster. And when this is destroyed, I get to special summon any level 4 or higher Karakuri monster from my graveyard. So that's really good. 3 of the Karakuri Cash. One of my favorite names of any Yu-Gi-Oh card ever created. The Cash. Very funny. When you basically you activate this, it's a normal spell. You have to have a face-up Karakuri on the field to do it. You activate it, you switch the battle position of the Karakuri monster, and then you add any level 4 or lower Karakuri from your deck to your hand. So not only are you changing the battle position, which would make his effect go off and you would draw a card, it would make Anatomy work, which gives it counters. So you're adding cards to your hand, and you're getting counters on things or drawing cards based off of changing battle position, and I don't know, it's just, this card is extremely good. I don't know, it's really, really good. I like it a lot. Definitely run it at 3. 2 MST, just for the standard back row hate. 2 Book of Moon, because I like 2 more than 3. 2 Karakuri Anatomy. Some people are running 3. I'm assuming some people are running 3 because, you know, the deck changes battle positions so much now. I like 2 more. I draw into it. It's searchable. And because in it, really, if you don't change battle positions 2 times in 1 turn, your opponent's probably going to destroy this before you have a chance to send it to the graveyard to draw stuff. So I like it at 2 more because then it's not as dead. And it's still excellent draw power. If you don't know what it does, when a Karakuri changes battle position, you put a counter on this. It can have a max of 2 counters. You send it from the field to the graveyard to draw 1 card for every counter on it, and it can only have 2 counters on it. So you basically change battle positions twice, and you can draw 2 cards. Limiter removal, double the attack of all machine monsters, destroy them all at the end phase. Standard stuff for machines. 1 Trunade. 1 Mind Control. Definitely run Mind Control. I'm running 7 tuners in this deck, so Mind Control is pretty much essential, just so I can get rid of my opponent's field and kind of synchro out with the tuners, which fills up the grave for quick anyway. So this card's good. Definitely use it. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, you know. Traps, 2 Bottomless, because Bottomless is pro. I do want warnings and dualities. If I get them, I will be putting them in the deck, but I don't know if I'll be getting any anytime soon. Torrential, Mirror Force, and the last card, Karakuri Clock. Since they are changing battle position, especially with the the Karakuri Cash. Let me see if I can grab one real quick. If you open up a hand with anything, I mean, heck, if you open up the hand with, let's say, a Merchant. Merchant is a really good way to do this. If you have Merchant and Cash in your hand, or Merchant and Clock in your hand, whatever it is, if you have him with one of these 2 cards in your hand, you can pull this combo off. Basically, if you have these 2, you would summon Merchant and put a Clock in your hand. You would activate this, switch him to defense position, put any monster in your hand, and then set Clock, you know? Or you could do it the other way around. You summon Merchant, if you already have this in hand, and grab this with his effect, activate this, switch him to defense, get the monster, set this face down, and now when they attack into him, they will activate Clock. and it will destroy all face-up monsters they control. So it's a mirror force, but on steroids for Karakuri. So just because of this card, I'm running one of these. I originally did not like this card at all because it was stupid, because if they change battle position when they get attacked, this can't go off, it misses timing. So they already have to be in defense position, which is what I didn't like about it. But since we have Strategist, who will change the battle position, the original Shogun, which will change battle position, this, which will change battle position, and we also now have Hypa, which will switch to defense position after he declares an attack. So he'll be in face-up defense position, and you can activate Clock. It's just, the deck actually has a lot of ways of using Clock. I might almost run another one. I might actually side one if Karakuris start getting popular in my area, because the Karakuri Clock, I think I said this in one of my other videos, you activate it when a face-up defense position Karakuri monster is selected as an attack target. The Karakuri monster does not have to be on your side of the field, so you can activate this card if your opponent has a face-up defense position Karakuri monster. If you select it as an attack target, you can activate Clock, destroy their whole field of face-up monsters, and attack for game. So Clock is good stuff, definitely, for sure. So yeah, if it gets popular, I'll probably actually end up siding one extra one just in case I play mirror match. One is good enough because it's searchable with merchants, and drawing into it's fine too, because with this I'm going to have monsters in defense position that are face up. So the synchros, the original Shogun, because I run 3 strategists, I'm running 3 of the original Shogun. When he's synchro summoned, I special summon a Karakuri monster from my deck, and then once per turn I can change the battle position of a monster on the field. 2600 attack, level 7, good stuff. And then the new one, I'm running 2 of. I like 2 so far, haven't really needed a third when I've playtested with the deck. 2 has worked. He's 2800 attack, level 8. When he's synchro summoned, you special summon any Karakuri from your deck, just like Shogun. But his effect is whenever a Karakuri changes battle position, you draw a card. It's a once per turn thing, so once per turn when a Karakuri changes battle position, you draw a card. So that's really nice. And yeah, so that's the deck profile. Got the cool map from the sneak peek. Hope you guys that did go to the sneak peek today pulled some cool stuff, traded for some good stuff. All you people who are playing Sams, I hate you. I'm just kidding, I don't really hate you. I just think the deck is a little overpowered. Hopefully it gets hit by the ban list. At least a little bit. It needs to, just a little bit. So yeah, that's about it, guys. See ya.